Hello, my fellow crafter boys. My name is Your Brian 45, and welcome back to the Elder Scrolls 5 Skyrim. Last episode, I decided to talk about me possibly auditioning for the Minecraft Insanity Camp PowerPoint animation stuff. Well, I've made my decision about that, and I've decided, after talks with Fly Swat, he said he's thinking about what the voices of his characters would sound like. So if he does, then like he'll be able to do like voice acting auditions, I think. If that's so, then I could probably try an audition for voice acting rather. But yeah, technically what that means is that I'm not going to be auditioning for the PowerPoint animation since, you know, I'm not a PowerPoint animator. Again, I am not a PowerPoint animator. So, yeah. And also, I decided to also leave a poll. We also fought Alduin for the first time, and that was pretty epic. However, we are going to, you know, oh yeah, let's also go to the Creation Club, because we might. Never mind, it was my Bethesda account. I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say my Bethesda account. Literally, I do not want my emails to be doxed. Anyway, so yeah, that's why, so yeah, in case you're wondering if I'm gonna be, oh yeah, I also did, because of the Civil War, Rial Bolgrath refused to have a dragon in his reach, so that means we gotta pick a side on what on the Civil War we can do, and that was either be a Switzerland and still be neutral, and try and get the Greybeards to get both sides to sign a truce until the Dragon Crisis is over, join the Stormcloaks, or join the Imperials. Now, I really missed out on some points about it, but most of the people voted for the Stormcloaks. Now, I think it's because of their beliefs in democracy. Like, I feel like I forgot to tell you that I'm thinking about downloading a mod that would expand Skyrim further beyond the Skyrim Civil War. However, now, obviously, you know, it's only like I forgot to tell you that it's only a suggestion vote. Meaning, like, you know, I'm thinking about whatever side I might choose. Like, you know, like in the end, so, yeah. But I think the only reason why most people voted for Stormcloaks was actually because I think it was because of their so-called democratic freedoms. Like, if you didn't watch my previous episodes, I said that the Stormcloaks are nothing but Nordic nationalists, meaning they only believe that Skyrim belongs to the Nords. Now, my character is an Imperial, so I think they'll discriminate against an Imperial here. So basically, I'm just gonna say this, but Skyrim belongs to the Nords? No. Equality is basically the answer. And despite the fact, I am just going to pick a side based on my choices. So, basically, at the beginning of the game, I escaped Helgen with Hadvar. Hadvar works with the Imperials, and, you know, I helped an Imperial escape, and I've already killed a lot of Stormcloaks. So, technically, I don't really think teaming up with the Stormcloaks after I just helped an Imperial soldier escape Helgen doesn't make any sense whatsoever. So, you know, just for the sake of not having to betray people who I saved, like, I don't want to betray Hadvar. Like, I still like Hadvar. And despite the fact that I feel like people also voted for Stormcloaks because Riften is also a Stormcloak hold. And if I try and make myself join the Imperials, my whole Ivarstead and Helgen would be part of the Imperials. Now, Helgen is an independent hold itself. Like, it has freedom of Talos, but the Thalmor may sooner or later attack it. And Ivarstead is basically, you know, my hold, like my own hold. I'm Jarl of Ivarstead. Now, just so that we can, you know, basically allow this to, like, be a different thing, I just don't think joining the Imperials after joining the Stormcloaks after helping Imperial really doesn't make any sense to me. Like, if I helped Rayloff, then I would definitely join the I would definitely more likely join the Stormcloaks for freedom. Like, if I'm a Nord, I would definitely join the Stormcloaks. But because I'm Imperial, I don't want to betray I don't really want my character to betray its own countrymen. Like, my countrymen, even if, like, you know, the Great War caused a lot of, like, people to have a bit of disbeliefs from the Imperials, after all, it's Ulfric Stormcloak that actually usurped the throne. And, like, even if he challenged him in a fair duel, using the voice to kill the High King was way too overpowered. So, overall, I do have to make the final choice. People are saying I need to go for the Stormcloak faction. But, to me, I'm leaning towards the Imperial side. So, in my confession, obviously, because I know that my voting was supposed to be a bit democratic, it didn't look so democratic. I think I feel like... And I know I'm being a bit of a hypocrite for doing this, by choosing a side that is, like, less popular than the most picked side. So, mainly... And also, to be honest, I think the Imperials is more canon than the Stormcloaks. Because after all, if we heard from our good friend, I forgot his name, but the leader of like, back in Helgen, he said that the Stormcloaks are weak, and they wouldn't be able to put up a fight against the Falmor. However, the Imperials may have the equipment to try and take on the Falmor, but I'm pretty sure they too would still suffer a significant blow. However, we could side with the Imperials, and we may have the manpower to try and fight, but one day fight back the Falmor. So, you know what? I feel like I need to overturn my own election here. I know, election frauds. But, you know, it was, again, the voting... When I say should, it's meant to be like a suggestion thing, like, should I really join the Stormcloaks or not? But, most people said I should join the Stormcloaks. But to me, I think Imperials would be much more better, because after all, if we got Helgen to declare independence from Skyrim, I can get my hold to have their own independence. Maybe get my hold. Like, my hold is neutral, but if I join the Imperials, my hold would be on the side of the Imperials, which could mean an extra manpower, and no doubt that my Truce would also be helping out the Imperials, which means potential power from my Imperial men. From my own guards to help me fight off against Riften. Now, Riften may have a bit of a claim on Ivarstead still, so if we want to be able to remove that claim from Riften, even if Riften, like, to be honest, we have a bit of a treaty to help Riften with everything. Now, obviously, I don't think we would be able to have the resource to try and help Riften, so we might actually join the Imperial. If we join the Imperials, we're basically abandoning Riften to its source. Like, I think Riften is a Stormcloak nation, so a Stormcloak hold. So for this, and you know, again, because I helped an Imperial escape Helga, I feel. And because the Imperial freed me from my binds, I feel like I need to pay the Imperials back by actually joining the Imperial army. It's at least the thing I can do. Like, it would be a bit selfish to, like, escape Helgen, have an Imperial unbind you, only for you to join the Stormcloaks and just betray an Imperial that actually helped you. So, and as a matter of fact, I'm pretty sure Raylov would actually hate me for basically betraying him back in Helgen when he too tried to once help save me from. And despite the fact I'm pretty sure I already killed Rayloff during the start of the game, and basically, you know, because the Stormcloaks were the ones that nearly caused me to have my execution, and for the death of that one horse thief, I forgot his name, but Lokir, I think that's what his name, Lokir of Rorikstead. Obviously, I might actually just say this, but I'm going to join the Imperial Army. I am going to, again, I know it sounds hypocritical to overturn my own votes like that, but people may say I need to join the Imperial, but you gotta remember, I'm Thane of Whiterun, and I've been trusted by almighty Jarl Balgruuf the Greater. Like, Jarl Balgruuf entrusts me for Whiterun, and you gotta remember, the Stormcloaks still have plans to attack Whiterun, and if I join the Stormcloaks, I'm basically gonna end up betraying Balgruuf, which means I don't want to betray Balgruuf. And I've got friends, I've got allies.
Hunger.
Still here.
By the way, isn't it time? I smell them coming.
Oh yeah, by the way, the Lucifer mod actually got a bit of an update, but I'm not gonna wait until like a big update from the mod developer. So, yeah, I'm gonna wait for that. To continue on with him, and then I might do more episodes. I'm gonna probably do like mod quests as well, just to make things. I've still got my farmer gear. Anyway, so yeah, I'm going to overturn. No, I know it sounds really hypocritical.
When I go away, I go to war. That's no place for a little girl.
Knight needs a squire. I can help you with your sword. Things like that.
Nice try, Blossom, but I'm not a knight. I'm a mercenary. The answer is still no. Besides, you tried mercenary work? My Sapphire doesn't like. He fed his entire family with the gold. I tracked it. I don't know why I'm saying this, but if you find it out in your travels, I'd be grateful to you.
The family sword, the Amarin family sword. I just wasted 10 minutes talking about what side I'm choosing. How many times do I tell you I don't want to like my damn emails, Bethesda? I'm gonna turn off Dragonborn powers again. How many? Why did I download? No, I don't want Deadly Dragons. Dragonborn powers. I'm going to disable that again. Because, again, I just don't really want. Now, I downloaded some Civil War overhaul mods, but don't think I downloaded Open Civil War, because literally last time I tried to play Open Civil War by myself, I literally had a glitch. Now, I don't know if that's because of the city. I think that might be because of the city mod I was using. I don't think it was compatible, so, yeah. I might think about it, but, probably not now. So, in the end, because behind the scenes as well, during the voting, I've actually was making my own decision as well to join either the Imperials or the Stormcloaks. And, judging from what I remember from my game progress, and seeing the Stormcloaks' slogan being Skyrim belongs to the Nords, which is, basically it's something that a nationalist would say, and I do not want to, promote any nationalism in that kind. I'm going to join a faction that would...
Look, I've been patient, but you still owe me.
Okay, how much do I owe you?
Once I've made enough money trading with the Khajiit caravans, I'm going to buy the bannered mare from Hulda. Yeah, it's got... Worst thing is, nobody... Reputation, mostly. A lot of Khajiit turn to smuggling and thievery to get by. A few bad apples spoil the bunch. You know how it is. About the same as everyone else. They're the catfolk of elsewhere. Great warriors, good traders. Way I hear it, elsewhere ain't nothing like Skyrim. It's got tropical forests and dusty badlands. It sounds awful. Before my ma and Da passed, I told them that one day, I'd become the best trader in Skyrim. I met one of the caravan leaders, Madran. He said he'd help me get started if I could bring him a mammoth's tongue. You'd do that? If you find one, thank you. This should... As promised, let me show you a thing or two about bargaining. Don't want some shifty merchant giving you a raw trade.
So, do I still owe you?
Farewell.
Anyway, so yeah, I decided to make my decision. I'm gonna join the Imperial Army. Because first of all, who doesn't want to join the Empire? Like, people would say long live the Empire in Star Wars, so why can't we do it in Skyrim? After all, if we compare, they're nothing like, because to be honest, the Imperials and Stormcloaks aren't that evil towards its people. Well, the Stormcloaks are actually evil to their own people that are not Nords, while Imperials are more equal. But however, due to a treaty with the Thalmor, they banned the worshipping of Talos. And that's all the Thalmor wanted. They just want to say, screw you, Talos! Oh god, don't tell me it crashed. Oh, craft. No, cancel. Okay, this is gonna take a while. I think it crashed. Oh, god. Oh, it hasn't. I can hear sounds. Well, anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna join the Imperial Army in favor of Rayloff. I mean, not Rayloff, of Hadvar. Wait for the program to respond. See? You just gotta be patient. I know this will take, that means my videos will take longer, and oh god, it's laggy. What? You know what? True fact. I realized I could just I could have bought the old Skyrim version of Skyrim, and I just bought the special edition. Why did I buy the special edition? I should have bought the old Skyrim, except that one was less compatible with Windows 10, not Windows. I don't know. Okay, I should have got Windows 7. If I knew this was gonna happen, I would have gotten Windows 7 in the start. Anyway, so yeah, everyone said, people were telling me, join the Stormcloaks, and I say no. Oh yeah, we also have the choice too for a peaceful resolution. But obviously, you know, who doesn't want to keep their series ongoing? So, honestly, the best option I could really, you know. Oh yeah, who's a threat on both sides in the Civil War. So, yeah. Actually, no, I'm gonna choose to sign a truce. The Civil War will be a post-main game. Actually, I'm not going to join the Imperials or Stormcloaks just yet. I'm gonna be neutral. I will be Switzerland for now, but then sooner or later I will pick a side of the war. But expect the Skyrim wars to. Oh yeah, by the way, expect the post-game Skyrim to be, you know, the epilogue series, a separate epilogue series. Aragorn!
Alduin? We heard the Dragonrend shout from here. You defeated him? I feared as much. I thought it was him we saw flying east after your battle.
Shut up,
We are
Merak.
not warriors. What is overlooked in the Dragonborn is not permitted to any other followers of the way of the voice. You misunderstand our authority. The Greybeards have never involved themselves in... I see. The dragon will lead you to Alduin, but without the Jarl's help. Paarthurnax has made the decision to help you. This is the road we have to walk. Even the Greybeards must bend to the winds of change. So be it. Tell Ulfric and General Tullius that the Greybeards... We will see if they still remember us.
Yeah. Okay.
Voice.
So, we join General Tullius, and then we... No, we're gonna talk to General Tullius, and then we're gonna talk to Ulfric Stormcloak. So, let's start with, Tullius. Because Tullius is a bit of a... Tullius is a bit of a pain in the backside, to be honest with you. Now, in case you're wondering, am I gonna have Mirak and Sovngarde with me? Hell to the... Am I gonna take Mirak with me all the way to the portal of Sovngarde? Hell to the yeah! Who doesn't want to see Imperius and Mirak versus... Who doesn't want to see the two Dragonborn versus Alduin? And despite the fact that Mirak did... I think Mirak wanted to, like, defeat Alduin himself before. So, if we really want to fulfill, like, Mirak's wish to try and defeat Alduin, then we do it. Like that. That literally sounds like someone's taking a whisk down there! Anyway.
Careful! I almost dropped all the files.
Shut up, recorder. What is that? What is that guy running up to?
I remember to record that last
Got to thinking. Maybe I'm the dragon.
really drunk and made love to a... Oh,
No, you're not.
I'm not in, Charlie. It doesn't matter how many times you ask.
You're passing through solitude? Maybe you're looking... It's... My sister Deeja and I are treasure hunters. We just take what will... I knew with the war we have the Solitude Lighthouse. What an... Yes, if someone were to put up...
If anyone sneaks up on
spoke
us,
little.
Screw you. I ain't going to team up with a...
As High Priest of the 8 Divines, I bid you welcome.
I thought it was 9 divines. Oh, jeez, the banning of Talos is pretty stupid. Anyway, let's hold a peace conference. General Tullius?
Are my men now giving free rein to anyone who wanders into the castle? Do you have some reason to be here, citizen? Right, Helgen. One of the prisoners, if I recall correctly. Hadvar's alive. I hope that... But he hasn't reported in yet, so he... In the meantime, what a... Besides, I'm sure your being in prison was all a terrible misunderstanding. Speak with...
See, I told you.
The Greybeards. What do those old hermits want with me? Why, there's nothing to discuss as long as that traitor Ulfric is in arms against his rightful... They are getting to be a problem. But I wasn't sent to Skyrim to fight dragons. My job is to quell this rebellion, and I intend to do just that. Dragons or no dragons. I'll be the judge of that. Besides, by all reports, the Stormcloaks are suffering just as much as we are from these dragon attacks. You may have a point. I'm always surprised by how seriously the Nords take these things. Yes, fine. I'll come to this Greybeard Council. For all the good it will do. He'd be insane.
You're looking very...
Alright, we spoke to Tullius.
That's not what my scouts reports.
Alright, we're gonna ignore that Legionnaire, because she was the one who told me to go... She was the one who sent me to the damn block in the first place. She was the one that... She was basically the one that literally made me face the exact tower Alduin landed on. And screw you, Alduin! Anyway, so yeah. Oh yeah, by the way, this weekend I'm gonna be in a live stream, once again, with Lights with the PowerPoint Animator, like always. Possibly another Among Us stream, so... Expect a possible another Among Us video coming out soon. Who knows? I'm probably gonna be recording, once again. But like, at the beginning of the stream. Like, honestly, I don't want to record for like 4-5 hours straight. Like, imagine recording for imagine doing a 5-hour recording. I would have to split the Among Us series into 3 separate parts. Pom pom there.
Another girl killed. This is Susanna. Served me a drink just a few nights ago. Same as the others. Looks like she was stabbed and then cut apart. It's like an animal got to her. But these are the wounds. Susanna's the third. It's always the same. Young girl killed at night, body torn.
Yeah, I don't really care.
Right then.
I don't really care. I must speak to Ulfric. Ulfric Stormloak.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Ulfric, I have a demand for you. You must accept it.
I remember you. You were at Helgen with us. Come to join the war. I'm sorry to hear that. If you change your mind, it's about time they turn their gaze from the heavens back to our bleeding homeland. What do they want? I have the greatest respect for the Greybeards, of course. But the political situation is still delicate. Not all the Jarls are fully committed to supporting me as High King. I can't afford to appear weak. I can't agree to this unless Tullius himself will be there. Good. We still hold half of Skyrim despite everything the Empire could throw at us. I doubt the Empire has the stomach. Yes, I'll give Tullius one more chance to quit Skyrim with his tail between his legs.
Alright, let's go talk to Arengoth.
If he's not with us, he's against us.
He knows that.
The Greybeards have called a peace council at High Hrothgar. And can you believe it? Both Ulfric, Stormcloak, and General Tullius have agreed to go.
What do you expect? They've agreed to go because, first of all, they believe that dragons are more important to deal with than frickin' each other. Than screwing each other up with blades. And I'm pretty sure Delphine is going to be there as well, because I'm pretty sure Delphine may hear about it, as she's probably roaming around the city right now. All I know is because I played the game, okay? How much I have to say it? I played multiple runs of this game. I actually just completed like every single thing, same thing. I'm still hesitant. Like, I'm good. Come to think of it, yeah, I'm actually going to like pick a side on Skyrim Civil War.
Right.
So sorry if I had.
I feel it's worth mentioning we could still use this opportunity to shout Ulfric off the mountainside. No? Fine. Let's do this.
Lovely sun. The beautiful.
Ulfric off the mountain. Hell to the yeah. Let's reignite the Civil War by shouting Ulfric off the side of the Mount of High Hrothgar. Except he's kind of Dragonborn himself. Like, Ulfric is literally just a Dragonborn. I see the Greybeards are here.
So, you've done it. Men of violence are gathered here, in these halls. I should not have agreed to host this council. The Greybeards have no business involving ourselves. Peace? I doubt it. They may put their weapons down for a moment, but only to gather strength. They are not yet tired of war. Far from it. You know but regrets are pointless. Take your seat at the council table, and let us see what wisdom we can find among these warriors of Skyrim.
Alright, so we gotta go over this way. And as you just saw in the distance, we saw Delphi and Esbern coming that way as well, so seems like they've heard about it.
So, Arngeir, is it? You know why we're here.
Hey, the almighty.
Did you want to talk? I'll talk to you
so
later
we
then.
meet again. But this time I know who and what you really are.
Everyone, gentlemen, please take your seats. I think they need to get past the Blades dialogue first. Everyone, please take your seats. Except for you! Yeah, there's Delphi and Esbern.
Khajiit got your back.
Why is everyone not sitting down? Ugh, these glitches again. I hate it. Look, we even got Jarl.
We all wait upon you, Dragonborn.
Yes, I'm sitting.
And
there you
so
go.
The first Dragonborn meets the last Dragonborn.
So we can begin. I hope that we have all come here in the spirit
You
of...
insult us by bringing her to this negotiation? You're Chief Talos Hunter?
That didn't take long.
Here, here.
I have every right to be at this negotiation. I need to ensure that nothing is agreed to here that violates...
Well fought, Dragonborn.
Shut up, Mirak!
She's part of the Imperial delegation. You can't dictate who I bring to this council.
Please, if we have to negotiate the terms of the negotiation, we will never get anywhere. Perhaps this would be a good time to get the Dragonborn's input on this matter.
Did I
By Izmir's beard, the nerve of those Imperial bastards, eh? To think that I would sit down at the same table with that Thalmor bitch.
Ah!
Either she walks or I do. Maybe so, but bringing her here is a deliberate provocation. Tullius needs to know I won't be pushed around. It feels like a mistake to me, but I'll bow to your judgment on this. But she is to observe, nothing more. We are not negotiating with her. Is that clear?
Ulfric, why so hostile? After all, it's not the Thalmor that's burning your farms and killing your sons.
Hey, you in prison!
On our side?
You know exactly. No. Not this time.
Now that that's settled, may we proceed?
I have something to say first.
Now where did I
Here we
put
go.
those quest files?
Shut up.
The only reason I agreed to attend this council was to deal with the dragon menace. There's nothing else to talk about. Unless the Empire is finally ready to renounce its unjust claim to rule over the free people of Skyrim.
I knew he wouldn't be able to resist.
Temporary truce to allow the Dragonborn here to deal with the dragons, nothing more. I consider even talking to the Empire a generous gesture.
Hey there, Dragonborn. Ready for battle, I see.
Speeches, or can we get down to business?
Yes, let's get this over with.
You look ready to take on just about anything. Wish I could say the same for myself.
Shut up, recorder!
General Tullius, this council is unprecedented. We are gathered here at the Dragonborn's request. I ask that you all respect.
You look ready to take on just about anything.
Recorder, I swear to God I'm gonna slash kill you if you don't shut up.
Achieving a lasting peace in Skyrim.
Alright.
Who would like to open?
I need to stop being loud. I got neighbors probably going to bed.
Yes, let's get down to it.
Let's get
We
down to
want
it.
control of Markarth. That's our price for agreeing to a truce.
So that's why you're here, Ulfric? You dare to insult the Greybeards by using this council to advance your own position?
Well fought,
General,
Dragonborn.
this is outrageous. You can't
You
be
look
taking
ready
this
to take
demand
on
seriously.
just about anything.
I thought we were here to discuss
Wish I could
a
say the
truce.
same for myself.
Elisif, I said I'd handle it. Ulfric, you can't
Did
seriously
you want to talk?
expect us to give up Markarth at the negotiating table.
You have no idea of the true power a Dragonborn can wield.
I'm sure Jarl Ulfric does not expect something for nothing.
Yes, that'd be
If anyone
entirely
sneaks up on
out of
us,
character.
I'll smell them coming. Or
Wait,
I might not.
General, you don't
We will
intend to
see.
just hand over Markarth to that traitor?
This is how the Empire repays us for our loyalty?
If anyone sneaks up on us, I'll smell them coming. Or
This
I might
council
not.
wasn't my
We will
idea.
see.
I think it's a waste of time. You are a traitor to the Empire, and deserve a traitor's
Khajiit got your back.
But I at least will negotiate in good faith. Since we're all here at your request, I'd like to hear what you think Markarth is worth.
How about Riften?
The rift would help secure our communications with Cyrodiil and threaten Ulfric's southern flank.
At the very least, I better get a
You
nice
heard the
round
man,
butt after
Ulfric.
this.
We've made you
You're taking us somewhere warm, I trust.
these talks, or are you just here to posture?
I expected better from you, Dragonborn. I came here in good faith. And now it seems you help the Empire at every turn.
Khajiit got your back.
General Tullius. I see now that Galmar was right. Talking to the Empire is just...
Khajiit got your back.
If you think you can hold Markarth, you're as deluded as your Emperor when he signed away our freedom from...
Khajiit got your back.
Skyrim will never again bow to your false empire. Let's go, Galmar.
Khajiit got your back.
You have no idea of the true power a Dragonborn can wield.
You're taking us somewhere warm, I trust.
That you can't see past your pitiless agreements? Here you sit arguing about nothing. while the
Khajiit
fate of
got
the
your
land
back.
hangs in the balance.
Is he with you, Delphi?
Well fought, Dragonborn.
He is with me. And I advise you both to listen to what he has to say.
And so the first Dragonborn meets the
Don't
last
you understand the
Dragonborn.
danger? Don't you understand what the return of the dragons means? Aldrin has returned, the World Eater. Even now he devours the souls of your fallen comrades. He grows more
You're
powerful
taking us somewhere
with
warm,
every
I
soul
trust.
you're slain in your pointless war. Can you not put aside your hatred for even one moment in the face of this mortal danger?
A very pretty speech. But what does it
Shut
have
up.
to do with the...
If he's right about Ulfric, we both have just as much to lose here, Tullius. Remember that. Now, back to the matter at hand. Don't hand me a mug of sheep's piss and call it mead. These terms are still not acceptable.
I'm sure you have something in mind.
Damn right we do.
You surrender
God.
Valkyrie to us. Sidgeir steps down, and Dengir of Stun resumes the Jarlship.
Where do these demands stop, Ulfric? Do you expect me to surrender all of Skyrim?
It seems I have no choice but to let the Dragonborn decide. Although I'm starting to doubt your fairness.
Oh my god!
What say you, Dragonborn? Even the Dragonborn betray Skyrim.
You are taking us somewhere warm, I trust.
You know that.
I'm listening.
Don't play dumb, Tullius.
If anyone sneaks up on us, I'll smell them coming. Or I might not. We will see.
So be it. The sons of Skyrim at least put the greater good above our own interests.
If anyone sneaks up on us, I'll smell them coming. Or I might not. We will see.
General Tullius, these are the terms currently on the table.
If anyone sneaks up on us, I'll smell them coming. Or I might not. We will see.
And Thongvor Silverblood will become the Jarl of Makar.
We're only gonna have
Khajiit got your back.
Allowing Imperial troops unhindered access. Jarl Leila Lawgiver will step down, and Maven Blackbriar will become the Jarl of Rip.
Khajiit got your back.
You both agree to this?
I shouldn't agree to terms that so blatantly favor the Empire. I have no choice.
Favor the Empire! It's just a swap of two freaking holds!
Then it will be the Empire's turn. Remember, Evgir Unsla. You should be pleased, Ellison. You've done well for yourself as the Empire's pet Jarl. But beware, the Empire's loyalty is fickle. They will tire of this war, and then I will be the one dictating terms to you.
I have nothing to say to that murderer. General, you've proven yourself a good friend to Skyrim. I continue to trust that you will do your utmost to safeguard our interests.
Thank you, Jarl Ellison. I appreciate your loyalty.
See, Ulfric is
The
a
Empire
nationalist.
can live with these terms, yes, for a temporary truce, until the dragon menace is dealt with. After that, Ulfric, there will be a reckoning. Count on it.
There's not really a
Come on,
truce.
We have a lot of work.
It's a ceasefire.
Giving up Markarth is a heavy price for this truce, Dragonborn. I hope it was worth it.
Jarl Balgruuf.
I'm afraid there's a problem.
I assume
A serious
you are
one.
familiar with the Dragonborn.
He's a dragon. Not just any dragon, but the right hand. The Blades have been hunting him for centuries, but he was protected by the Greybeard. Justice demands that he die for his crimes. Until he is dead, I'm afraid my oath as a Blade prevents me from offering. I anticipated the problem. And unguessed, cross-referencing this, don't you see? By calling the dragon with the voice, he's not competitive. I think it's very likely. Odahviin.
Yes,
Winged
I'm ready to do my part.
hunter, as I read it.
Just say the word, and my men will help you spring this trap.
But the difficulty remains how to lure a dragon to Dragon's Reach at all.
Well, that's an excellent question. You haven't overlooked that little detail, have you?
I believe I can be of help here. Did you say something?
Shout, you shall receive. Very wise be these
Justice can be hard. Paternak, true, whether or not he has truly repented. Shout for Udavin from the Dragon's Reach courtyard. After that, it's up to you.
We have nothing to talk about until Parthenax is dead.
You
Do the right thing. Make your choice, Dragonborn. You're either with us or against us.
Screw you, Delphine!
Here's the big... We can't afford to give Parthenax the opportunity to betray us in turn and return to his old master.
Fine, then I guess I won't have Earthgird back then. You can keep your unbroken woman. I will do my own biddings and fight a civil war. After I kill Alduin, though. I had some terms that were equal to both the Stormcloaks and the Imperials. So at least can these two be grateful that they have their terms. Because I will not accept much more from them. More than I will accept from my own. Oh yeah, by the way, it will be only one episode today because it's going to be really late at night, so... Whoopsie. Matter of fact is, you know, again, I overturned this vote because literally I just don't think joining the Stormcloaks would be much of a good idea to me. Like, first of all, Jarl Ulfric is a nationalist. Like, I decided to do the peace deal to see who is really worse. And judging by Ulfric being a little spoiled brat and demanding more territory, it makes him believe that he's more of a fascist nationalist. He wants
Hello.
He wanted full cream, and I decided to impose only one hole to be swapped for both. Markov can go to the Stormcloaks, and Riften can go to the Imperials. End of story. A ceasefire has been agreed on. We do not need to agree on anything else.
Did you feel that? It feels like...
We're ready, Dragonborn. According to legend,
Isn't it time for
although I never... Jarl Olaf One-Eye it was, who later, they say, he shouted. Numenex was the dragon's name. That's as I promised. My men stand ready. The great chains are oiled. We wait on your word. My men
Let's go
know
trap a
what to
dragon.
do. Make sure you do your part. I'm putting my city in your hands.
Alright. Oh yeah, I thought I might say this, but I think I might actually just keep my... I might upgrade my carry weight only. So yeah. Alright, here we go. And would you know... Oh! Balgruuf decided to go backwards. So yeah. Matter of fact is, you know... The Stormcloaks and the Imperials, they have agreed on a ceasefire. For now. Until Alduin is killed. Once and for all. Which is good, because, you know... We can finally kill Alduin. It's nighttime as well, so this would make things even more fun. I won't miss you. Oh, we got the Jarl following me. Alright. God, I can't believe we're doing this. Alright.
I can't believe we're actually going to try to trap a live dragon in the Jarl's palace.
I've got a shout ready. Where is it? That's Dunavir. Where's Ordavine? Call dragon.
Madness.
I could just use Dunavir. Ordavine. Nothing.
You do have a plan for luring a dragon here, yeah?
Yeah, but I didn't expect it to be like that.
those quest files?
Well fought.
Oh, I hear him. Okay, boats out, boats out, boats out, boats out, people. Do I have my ebony bow? Yes, I do. Bows out, bows out. There he is. Oh, he just picked a guard up. Well, there goes a guard. And Irlif was not even phased by it, as well as... I was gonna say, Irlif was not phased just for one bit.
Was I in your way?
You asked me to. Very much.
Alright. Full white run! Oh Jesus, she can speak dragon?
Well now, aren't you lucky?
All right then. We've killed one before. We can do it again.
Die, you scaly beast. And you are nothing compared to that. I'll see you in pieces.
Oh, Balgruuf and Irlif are down. But they're still alive. Well.
A record.
regrets, dragon.
Come at me, Odaving. My Odaving is distracted by my followers.
Strong, Dovahkiin, but not strong enough.
Weren't expecting that, were you?
I usually have this problem.
Ni fast, Dovahkiin.
Alright, everyone, get back! Get back, we're gonna trap this dragon. Do not get up and attack.
If we see Brave, she better be ready for a mountain punch from the...
There's no escape.
Yes! Okay, everyone stop, 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 stop. Okay, everyone hold your weapons. You don't need to put more ice in them.
Lu'ubonar, you went to a great deal of trouble to put me in this humiliating position.
What do you expect? Nothing. How many times do I have to tell you? Nothing can kill the hero, Brian. Oh my god. That's right. Where's he hiding?
An apt phrase. Alduin Boval. One reason I came to your call was to test your Thuum for myself.
Well, I just tested. I'm worthy, boy.
Many of us have begun to question Alduin's lordship, whether his Thuum was truly the strongest. Among ourselves, of course, Mooney once Lord Croesus, innumerable pardons, I digress. He has traveled to Sovngarde to regain his strength. His door to Sovngarde is at Mindor Zuulost Ofan Hinlan. Serve you? Croesus. Only this. Of course, I could fly you there, but not while imprisoned like this. Onikan Korav Gain Mira.
Good.
Free me, and I will carry you to Skaldafin.
Bulgriff!
You'll be the toast of Whiterun for this. Now, if you don't mind, I've got a city to keep.
Incredible. A captive dragon. Just think of the possibilities. If I said that was, I would be most appreciative if you would permit me to perform my tests on you, purely in the interests of the advancement.
I can't believe that worked.
Be gone.
Something to tell the grandkids, eh?
Do not test my promise to the Dovahkiin.
I assure you, you will not even notice me.
I can't believe I'm
hardly
still alive.
painful at all to a large dragon such as yourself. Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities.
Very bad idea.
Like the rest of the great warriors. Remember,
We can never
your
rest
mind is
easy.
the best weapon you
Baldra's
have.
enemies will not. Mind yourself in front of the yard.
You'll be the toast of Whiterun for this. Aye.
Got some answers out of the sky.
I can't believe that worked. You sure about that? You want to let that dragon loose after all the trouble to your funeral? Someone else is gonna have to help you get him back in there again. Get ready to open the trap. This seems like a really bad idea to me.
Trust me, I know what I'm doing.
This is all part of the Dragonborn's plan.
Yeah, I know what I'm doing.
Was nu, Zini dein Rufe Asbal.
Yeah, we had all this trouble to try and deal with you, deal with the World Eater.
Saran I Zukbrit of. I warn you, once you've flown the skies of Kaizal, Amativ, Mubokotin Stinsalam.
Oh, I'll summon you to me, Mirak. Don't you worry.
May Kinneret guard you while you pass through her realm.
What do you expect? Come to think of it, yeah, I'm definitely joining the Imperials. I frickin' trust Bolgruf. You might as well just call him the most benevolent Jarl you'll ever see. So this is the place I have to be.
This is as far as I can take you. Griffboth Akrin. I will look for your return. Or Alduin's.
Thank you. For now, I must summon someone to my location. Mirak, by the powers enchanted within the black books that I have gained from these powers, I summon you.
You have no idea.
You said you want to kill Alduin? You can kill Alduin with me. After all, I just want to test your worth.
Of the true power a dragonborn can wield.
Let's move. Come on, Mirak. Oh, jeez. Okay, yep, we got some problems.
Hardly a challenge for a man like me.
This is just some harvest, just to harvest some dragons. Where's Mirak? Is he fighting a skeleton? Or something? Mirak! Mirak, just keep following me! Okay, I need to use my shell Unrelenting Force. Nice kill, Mirak. Okay, I'm going to have to turn on TC. I'm going to have to turn it off to collisions, just so I can get back up here. Come on, Mirak. Oh, right. I think there's another enemy over there, so Mirak won't be able to follow me until... Oh, I actually hit him. It's a battle axe once again. Oh, come on, Mirak. Follow me. Remember, we're off to war. Well, both of us. The Dragonborn duos. Alright. Do I get my ebony bow out? Jeez! That dragon just pushed me. Like it's a beer hole push. Alright. Okay, these are Dragonborn. These Drogers were Dragonborn.
Force! Force!
Where's Mirak? That's really funny. I actually realized you can actually favorite your weapons, so I could have just done this. F, F, and F, because why not?
Weren't expecting that, were you?
Luckily, Mirak is actually resistant. It's fine. No, if we can defeat Alduin before, we can defeat him again. And with Mirak's help, we could have a better chance. With two Dragonborn fighting together. Alright.
Weren't expecting that, were you?
You die. Come on, keep going.
Hardly a challenge for a man like me.
Oh, Mirak fighting against St. Arnold.
You will die. There's no escape. Fate decreed that you had to die.
Alright, that's gonna lead back into whatever that place is again. The company, but let me just go on current location. Actually, no. World map. Is it? Oh, we're right on these mountains over here. Right near, we're right near, Ivarstead. Outside of, Oh yeah, come to think of it, I just realized, because Ivarofgar is right next to my hold, technically what that means is, yeah. But since I'm now Jarl of Ivarstead, my own city had to be a good place to, you know. As Jarl of Ivarstead, I just get a white piece between two sides. Sadly, however, I had to betray Riften in the process.
Last mistake.
Okay, gotta kill more Draugrs. Alright, so, snake, eagle. So it's snake, then it's eagle, then it's snake, and then we just pull the lever. No. I think it has to be faced this way actually. Let's try that. So snake, eagle, snake. What? It's... Wait, whale, snake, eagle. Whale, snake, eagle. So whale, snake, eagle. Right? No, that's like another totem. Snake, eagle. And what's the last one? Why the hell do I not remember these codes? God, imagine forgetting codes.
You have no idea.
Okay, sorry, I need to turn off
Of the
collision.
true power, a dragon
Snake,
can win.
eagle. Snake. Whale. So snake, whale. We got snake. Then eagle. Then what's the other one? It's probably on both sides, so yeah. Oh, 1 hour mark, okay. So it's gonna be snake. Something eagle. Doesn't seem to have bloody work. Oh yeah, my phone battery's dead. I was gonna go on Discord, see if Object Show More is online, so I can tell him. But yeah, there could be a possibility I might actually, like, you know. Yeah? No, I'm still filming! Alright, I'm gonna have to keep the volume at low levels now because my mum just went to bed. Frick. I was gonna do this earlier, but my laziness caught up to me. Damn it. Yeah, I don't know what to do. I might actually just cheat and just, like, you know, unlock the doors for myself. So, I'll unlock you. Disable. Disable. There we go. Let's see what's in this. Then I'm just gonna do this to you as well.
You don't have a chance!
Oh, they're still playing. Ooh, didn't see that test over here.
Fate decreed that you had to die.
Drogas, gold. But yeah, again, I'm gonna separate. I'm gonna separate the epilogue of Skyrim and the main game Skyrim, so into two separate series. The one focused on the Civil War will be known as
Last
Skyrim
mistake.
Wars. Yeah, it will be known as the Skyrim Wars. Maybe we'll bring one for the Skyrim Wars, and not just Skyrim Civil Wars, because if you don't know, it's actually a mod where you can actually, if you win whatever side you win, you can actually fight the Falmor then. So,
Not impressed! I'll try and make this quick.
Oh, for crap's sake. Oh, oof. Oh yeah, by the way, I probably want to mention an opinion change now. I'm not less suspicious of Devin, the YouTuber. Reasons is because, you know, it could be possible that he's been framed, but at the same time, the reason why I'm still going to be suspicious of Devin is because I haven't really gotten the full proof. I still haven't really got any, like, the proof is still not really that significant to me to really believe that he's not behind the NSFW accounts, but I'm going to go less suspicious on him since in his apology video he made that was uploaded that someone uploaded on a YouTube channel, basically a lot of people actually accepted the apology anyway, so it'd be wrong to keep assuming it's him until then. Do I accept his apology? Kinda. I accept his apology, but kinda. Alright, here we go. We've wandered deep.
Not impressed.
You have no power here.
Not impressed.
Look.
Fate decreed that you had to die.
Your soul gems. Who knew that Drogas actually have a connection with Eldwin? Alright,
Hardly a challenge for a man like me.
I think it's just full of some sort of level thing behind it. Is there anything I know? Something what? I bothered looking at whatever. Speed running this temple like there's nothing. Cheat me. Alright.
You don't have a chance!
Kill my kill him.
Not impressed!
Let's see what he has. He's got Diamond Dragon Claw. I'm taking the Hornage.
Wow. Would you look at that?
Alright, as far as I do know, I remember something. So, remember the Black Cloud's Claw bow? If we look at the, Jesus Christ, I need to sell this crap. Oh yeah, Nishiya Tower. I still got it. What? Can I drop it? Oh yeah, I can. Alright, where is that? Down Glass Dragon Claw. Oh, Diamond Dragon Claw. Alright, so it looks like it's Wolf, Angel, and Dragon. So, there'll be...
You have no idea of the true power a dragon boar can wield.
There we go. There's someone there. Storm Call.
You have no power here.
Just kill from the shots. There it is. Boil the Sovereign God. Oh, okay. Looks like we have to fight a dragon first. Said Merrick, thanks, so we'll let Merrick deal with that thing. Okay, yeah, I'm taking it. And now I will become Mirax. Don't. Alright. is it. I have to turn off the volume because it's really loud. So this is it. The portal to Sovngarde. The very portal that will bring us to the final episode of the main questline of the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. Now, obviously I'm not going to be doing it tonight, I will be doing it tomorrow. So be on the lookout for tomorrow to be the finale of the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. And that will end March of Skyrim. I will still play, however, but you know, I'm gonna be after defeating Alduin, I will take a break from playing Skyrim for a bit. So I'm gonna go back. So after that episode comes out, you will see no Skyrim for a while, which means I'm gonna be going back to Undertale. I'm gonna go back to Fallout New Vegas as well. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the very final battle of the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. But for now, my fellow crafter boys, leader of the crafter boys is standing down until we go to Sovngarde, which is fine.